Okay guys, this is my wall magic clip. I'm gonna use a taper blade. Um, now here I put on the 1.5 guard, and we're gonna have the lever open. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the bulk, and we're gonna stay under the occipital bone. If you're not familiar with what the occipital bone is, you can place your hand in the back where I'm touching. You're gonna feel a little bone. When you're passing it through the one with the 1.5 open, you want to stay under that. You don't want to pass it, because if you pass it, the taper might be too high. Okay, now putting in my trimmer line. As you can see, I'm putting it even with the ears. Make sure to comb and any little stubbles that you see, and go over it. Make sure it's nice and clean before you move on to your shaver. Okay, now we're gonna shave with my Andes shaver. I flip it over and we're gonna go up. But notice that I'm not going all the way up to the trimmer line. I'm staying about an inch under the trimmer line. If you go all the way to the trimmer line, you're gonna have to raise your fade. So as you can see, make sure everything's nice and balled up. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you where I stop with the shaver, right there. You see how it's about an inch under the trimmer line? So I didn't get anywhere near the trimmer line. That's where I stop with my shaver. Now we're gonna get the shaver again. We're gonna go down in a downward motion. When we balled out going up. Now we're gonna blend going down. I'm going as far as like in between where I stop with the shaver and the trimmer line. So I'm still not getting near the trimmer line. I'm staying under the trimmer line. But just when you're doing this, take your time. Don't expect to get rid of the line on the first time you're going down. Try to use the corners as well. You don't have to use the whole thing. And you'll know you did it correctly once there's no line. Okay, so now I went back to my 1.5 open guard. I just didn't realize I didn't take it as high enough, but I'm still staying under the occipital bone. Okay, when you finish doing all the steps we just did with the trimmer line, the shaver, and the 1.5 open, pay attention to the colors. On the bottom where it's bald, that will be considered the white color. The block in the middle will be like the gray, and in the top that will be black. So make sure you have these three colors. Okay guys, so now we're gonna take our half guard. We're gonna do it with the lever closed. Okay, it's right there, closed. And I'm using again the wall mat. Okay, so with our 1/16 guard closed, we're creating our first guideline. We want to keep the blade flat, guys. Make sure keep the blade flat, and just go over it 1 or 2 times. Make sure the guard gets all the hair, and yeah, that's what I'm keeping it in every single direction. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I was doing. You see how there's a little bit of space there? Don't do that. You want to keep it flat. Right there, flat. Not like that. Like this, flat. If you leave a little bit of space like that, that's like a, a 2 or a 1. Make sure it's flat. Completely flat. Okay, now we're going to take off the guard and just blend with our lever close. Okay, now we're gonna go our second notch right above where we just finished. Now we're gonna do our third notch right above where we just finished off with our second lever. Now we're gonna do our fourth notch right above where we finished with our third level. And we're gonna do our fifth notch right above our fourth notch. Now we're gonna keep repeating the process on this side. Close lever, make sure to comb, and yeah, just close lever. We're taking tiny strokes now. Second lever, tiny strokes. Don't do big strokes. Third lever, notch. Third notch, we're still on the third notch. Then our fourth notch. Tiny strokes. And our fifth notch. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing on the left side. My glove is going to be on the way, but you see able to see it. Here again we're close notch. And I had to get a better angle. So now second notch. I'm just taking tiny strokes. Now you can't see it. The third notch. And we just keep moving our way a little higher and higher. But we always, and then there's a fourth notch, and then we always just stay under the guideline we created with the 1/16 close. And then we're gonna do our last notch in a bit. Right there, fifth notch. Okay, now we're gonna use our guard number 1. We're gonna do lever close. Close. We're also gonna create a 1-inch guideline. So, same thing with this one. Make sure the blade remains flat on the head. Go over it a couple times. And now we put on our 1/16 guard again. And we keep it closed. I'm gonna repeat the same steps we did with no guard. Close lever. With their tiny strokes. Making sure the blade is flat on the head. Second notch, you just saw me move the second notch. And go right above where we just left off. Right there, I was just showing you I was in the second notch, third notch. Use the tiny strokes. Take your time with it. Right there. And then the fourth notch. And we just stay under the guy we created with the one close. Right there. And we're gonna do our fifth notch. And you see how it just blends. And again, all this work was under our one guard close. Now we're gonna take the one guard, and remember we did one close, so now we're gonna move it halfway. We're gonna go just above where we left with the one close in our previous step. We're moving up like about half a pinky width. And we just right up, taking tiny strokes, not going too high. You guys remember with we initially put it with the 1.5 guard open, so we're staying under that, under the occipital bone. You can see I just opened it, my number one guard open, and we're going just above where we left off with the one guard halfway, and at this point it's pretty much all blended. Now we're gonna get our 1.5 guard. I'll show you in a sec. It's right there, the 1.5 guard. We're gonna have our lever closed. We're gonna go right above where we just left off with our one open. But also keep in mind to stay under our first guide, 1.5. Now we're gonna go halfway and just go right above that. As long as you stay under the occipital bone, you should be fine. Now we're gonna open it. And we're just making sure everything's nice and blended. Now we get a clipper over comb. I'm using an Oster flat top comb. Look at how the base of the comb is resting on the head, and then whatever sticks out, I just cut. You can't really see it there, but it basically rest your comb on the head, and whatever sticks out, you cut. But you see, I'm resting the head on the comb, and whatever sticks out. The teeth of the comb are not on the head, only the bottom is. So whatever sticks out. Just make sure the teeth are not touching the head. Now we're just gonna line it up. Just make sure it's at a 45-degree angle. And just line up this side as well. As you can see, I rest my finger on the head when I'm lining it up. And dust them off. Make sure it's nice and dust off. As you can see, that's the taper. But thanks for watching.